FinextraTV. I'm Madhvi Sonia and we're here at the Communify Intelligence Experience. Joining me today is Lisa Salvi, Head of Business Consulting and Education at Schwab. Thanks so much for joining us, Lisa.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. And how has the conference gone for you so far?
It's been fantastic, great energy, and just wonderful to see so many people here.
Lovely. So I want to pick up on one of your comments that you made on stage today. Can an advisor truly be everything to every client? How do you balance client segmentation with operational efficiency?
Yeah. Well, we see this a lot. So in my work at Charles Schwab, we work with 16,000 different registered investment advisory firms. So those are unique, independently run businesses. So we really do see it all. So I guess the answer is yes and no. So yes, if you're just starting off and you're very, very small and you only have a handful of clients, you can really be everything to that client. You have nothing but time and capacity. But very quickly as you grow, or if you're already large, you have to have some operational efficiency built into the business. So we do like to do work with clients to do client segmentation. That does not just mean going in and saying you have this much AUM so you get this experience. We really want to make sure you're building a very sophisticated client-centric experience for each segment, and that can look really different. It could be based on needs. And also just being really clear on the cost to serve your segments as well. As you grow, often firms want to do that again as they get a little bit bigger. And that helps you understand and get a sense of, are we over-serving some clients at the expense of others? Some of the work we actually do with Communify is our industry-leading benchmarking study, and that gives us real data to bring into that conversation. So we can see productivity, are your metrics looking really good? And that is always wonderful when you can ground that type of work in real insights and data.
Thank you. And how do you break through the noise and ensure that insights become actions?
Super passionate about this. I think I mentioned on the panel earlier today, we have programs that we run that are called insight to action programs, because we can all sit here, at a conference, and we can read a wonderful white paper and get some great ideas, but if you're not going to take an action, then it's just a good idea. It's a nice moment in time. So we really want to inspire through the way we present data or the way we present best practices, that next action. And one of the things I'm really excited about right now, and it's been a bit of a theme here as well, is this AI era where we can take huge amounts of data and synthesize that data in different ways and serve it up at just the right time and just the right way to inspire the next best action or the next thing to do. We've done that often in our consulting through finding someone at the right time and really working with them one-on-one. I think we're in the precipice of such an exciting time, though, where we're going to be able to do that with many more people and at more scale, because now we have that technology overlay that can help serve that up more often.
And I completely agree with you that we are at this point where it's a tidal wave of change when it comes to AI, but especially in the RIA world. I wonder if you can expand on this.
Yeah, absolutely. We have done some studies for 3 years. Right now, as of Q4 of last year, in 2025, we saw that about 63% of advisory firms are already using AI in some capacity. I'd like to see that continue to grow and to move from kind of an experimentation level to a more strategic and embedded level. And I think we're going to see a lot of that this year as firms continue to adopt and implement. There's a real hunger for more knowledge and training. I think leaders should really be leaning in and also rolling up their sleeves and using some of the tools. Of course, we want to do that incredibly responsibly. We are a trust-based, relationship-based business, so it's important to have the very best tools when you're embedding it into your business. But I also think a lot of people are not really paying attention to just how quickly things are changing right now. The latest tools that were released in the beginning of February of 26 are phenomenally powerful. And the pace at which these tools are getting better and better is so rapid, especially now that AI can write code. AI can improve the next version of AI. And so I think it's going to affect every industry, and I want to see of course, the firms I worry about and think about, the RIAs that we do business with, thrive in this new world. But I also want to see everyone kind of start to develop those skills they're going to need to be able to take advantage of these really exciting things that are coming our way.
That's so great. It is really exciting, and we'll see use cases come to the fore maybe this year or next. Thank you so much for joining us, Lisa, and I hope you have a lovely rest of the conference.
You too, thank you.